Fathers are reminded by rivers of growing up in their hometowns. To many mothers, rivers are full of memories. Revived rivers will give hope to our children. Where the rivers are rejuvenated, nature and people will interact harmoniously. Culture and the economy will thrive. By 2011, a new Korea will be introduced to the world. The Hangan, the Nakdongan, the Gungan, and the Yongsangan. Key to the 4 major rivers restoration project is to create rivers that are clean and safe while utilizing the surrounding areas effectively. To achieve this goal, small river embankments will be expanded and the embankments will be made safer by constructing small and medium-sized dams and flood control reservoirs. Sufficient water will always flow through the rivers. Areas where the river channel has become too narrow due to accumulation of sediment will be widened by dredging. By constructing flood control dams, water levels will be adjusted in times of flood and drought. In this way, the rivers that suffered from repeated natural disasters in the past will become safe all year round. Furthermore, water will be channeled into the renovated reservoirs near the rivers, improving overall water quality. By constructing eco-wetlands to help purify the water, Korea's polluted rivers will be restored as life-sustaining rivers. Over 7 trillion won, the equivalent of $5.6 billion will be saved each year in flood damage and restoration expenses. The regenerated rivers will prevent droughts and floods and supply abundant clean water. Traveling along the 4 meandering rivers, you will be able to see how clean and safe they have become. Nature will be revived along the courses of the 4 major pollution-free rivers. The vast eco-wetlands, which will purify the water, will become paradise for migratory birds. Floodplains will be transformed into green belts and wetlands. Renewable solar energy will lower carbon emissions and lead the way to green growth. Korea's rivers will become a place where nature and people live in harmony and all life is rejuvenated. New clean rivers are coming. After renovating the water channels and constructing new dams, stable water levels will be maintained in the rivers. Rivers will be used for various water sports, such as yachting and rowing and other leisure activities. The wetlands to be created along flood-prone areas of the rivers will serve as eco-learning sites. Eco-learning centers and sports facilities will be established along the river. Parts of the riverside land will be elevated so that it's never flooded. On the new sites, facilities for the arts and culture will be created and used for local cultural events and performances. The bike paths and walking trails along the river will be bustling with people. The historical sites near the rivers will be revived and turned into cultural tourism sites. Korea's dynamic rivers will provide visitors with opportunities to rest and pursue leisure, historical, and cultural activities. In 2011, a new Korea will emerge along the 4 major rivers. The construction period will be shortened through efficient work procedures. Intensive investment in the 4 major rivers restoration project will create 280,000 new jobs. The persistent shortage in sand and gravel will be solved by using that obtained from dredging the rivers. The completion of the 4 major rivers restoration project will help boost culture, arts, and tourism. And the far-reaching benefits will revive regional economies along the 4 rivers. Korea's rivers will become a symbol of harmony among nature, people, culture, and the arts. In 2011, a new Korea will be introduced to the world.